Okay. The first thing you do is you have to sew together the two pieces of fabric below where the zipper is going to be inserted. And I already did that. The way to decide how long this slot needs to be is you put the top edge of the zipper tape there and you stop the stitching just north of the zipper stop. Okay, that's all ready to go. Now we're going to put the zipper in. So you align the top of the fabric with the top of the zipper tape, put it halfway across the zipper coil, and the way you decide how far away from this folded edge to sew is you don't want it so close the zipper won't work, and you don't want it so far away that you don't catch the tape. And sew down one side, with the zipper closed. Sew down one side, go a little bit below that so you don't sew across that metal piece because that breaks needles. Turn, sew across, match this up at the top. Make sure this slot is closed and the edges are flush. And we've got a zipper. Ta-da! That's the back. See how it comes down just shy of there? And this raw edge gets encased in the waistband or whatever. Okay, next we're going to do a separating zipper. I've got a really heavy one, and there's two ways we're going to do that. It's basically the same thing. You start it up at the top edge or wherever because you want to be able to catch that edge into something. So it's the same thing. This is a really heavy zipper. So you want to get pretty far away from the coil. And at the bottom, because there's a lot of stress on this, opening and closing the zipper, you want to back tack quite a bit. Then for the other side, you take and match this up like that. Put it under. Same thing as the other one, only you're not sewing across that way. And you want it to match up at the top. Pull this good and tight as you sew. And then at the top, it's going to match up, and I went wavy on that. Okay, and that is a separating zipper. Ta-da! Now, turn that off for a second, and is it working? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to put in what might be easier for you to do with the leg warmers, with the gathering in them. It's called the invisible way of putting in a zipper, but it's not invisible. So we've got separating zipper, the threads all over it. This time we're going to sew it from the wrong side. So what we want to do is have the stitching line just that way from the zipper coil on this side. That's right. I haven't done this in a while. This might be easier to do so you're trying to put the stitching line right on that fold line, stay a little bit away from the coil so the zipper will still work. And what you get is this. The coil's exposed, but sometimes it doesn't matter. But if this is all gathered, it's going to be easier to sew the zipper on a bunch of gathers this way. So the other, then you do the other side, same way. Try to get the stitching line on the fold. Oh. You need to make the zipper foot go the other way. And you want to keep that out of the way so you don't sew that in to the stitching line. So now you have, oh. Anyway, that's what it would look like if I would have done it right. Okay, that's that for that.